wasn't bad. I need to get a new one.
New what?
Tripod. This thing is garbage.
Well, we knew this.
Yeah, but I didn't think it was this trashy.
Well, I didn't either for how much you spent on it. $20.
Yeah, no shit. I expected it to be better for that much. If I can get this to stay here, it'll make things a lot easier. Sorry, I'm trying to get the camera set up real quick before we get this going. But as you can see, it likes to do its own thing and angle itself wherever it wants. Kind of have an idea on how to fix it though. We'll just readjust the whole tripod.
Oh, look at tripods.
Not too bad. I think we can handle a camera session like this, but it's still lowering. That's nice. Hold on 1 second, everybody. See if we can't just do this. If we can angle this piece right here, we won't have an issue. Not bad. Alright, let's get this going. So as you all know, I'm going to be opening the Dungeons & Dragons Gift Edition box. I'm actually quite excited to show this thing off, as I've been waiting for a while to open it. But now we're here, so let's see what we've got. As soon as I get this plastic off, give me a second. They're really proud of their plastic. Alright, so now we're left with this. So we'll go ahead, take out the top box and the bottom. I believe the bottom still contains nothing. I'm going to double check. Yeah, it's empty. I believe it's just for extra cards like mana or dice or something. Oh wow. There's actually a book. Oh, it's the player's manual. Okay. That's kind of cool. I wasn't ready to see that show up in the box. It's not really a book either, but it's got some nice art on the back. Definitely enjoying that a bit. Put that off to the side. All three of our dungeons again. This comes standard with all of the Dungeons & Dragons boxes you're going to get. I don't think I need to show these off. We saw them last time. This is what I was excited for. This part right here. If you flip them inside out, you usually got some awesome decal that you can use as like a backdrop or a deck mat. So I was excited to see what this one would look like, since the outside was kind of holographic. Boxes like this usually have some pretty good ones. Give me 1 second to get all this glue off the side, since someone was nice enough to put a ton extra on it. Again, so proud of their protection for their boxes. This actually does look kind of cool. Here, I'll let y'all see that real quick. I don't know, I think that's kind of cool. As I said, I love the artwork they do for some of these. That's why I collect these things. We'll go ahead and add that to the background. Why not, right? Doesn't look too bad. I wish this end would stick out a little better. You can always do it this way, I guess. Yeah, that ain't bad. Check that out. Whoops. And now we're on to the box itself. So, as has been said before, this could contain anywhere from 1 to 3 silver packs. So, silver packs, for those of y'all who don't know, contain higher tier loot. So, like, oh yeah, here, look. We got one right here. There it is. These, they have higher tier loot, so you could get mythics and stuff out of these. We'll open this one last. This the art card? Nah, it's more rules. The new deck is, or the new dice is nice too. Look at the colors on this thing.
They'll be here tomorrow.
This is awesome.
Oh fuck, oh fuck.
Yeah, look, there's the dragon for Dungeons & Dragons. Go ahead and set this off to the side. I'll grab out the cards, set them off to my left, and let's see. No, we're not missing anything else. Alright. What's going on, baby?
I fucked up and used your card.
cancel it, please?
I'm trying. It's $18.
I mean, I could take care of that. That's not a problem, but it's not like I have a ton more.
I transferred payment method.
So the art for these look the exact same as the other box that we'd open. So I probably won't collect one of... Well, I'll probably collect one of these just for the box itself, but I won't be collecting these, like, in pristine condition. Now, that silver pack I will, for sure. So, we have this. What's going on? Huh? Okay. So, we got Dungeons & Dragons Adventures of the Forgotten Realms. And, as I said, this is the booster box. So, let's see what we got. Do want to try and keep one of these. Good, so we got one art to keep. And there's our token. Spider with Menace and Reach, 2-1. Alright. So we got the Eltergart Ranger. We had this one last time. It's Reach 4-1. 4 and 1 green to cast. When Eltergart Ranger enters the battlefield, create a 2/2 green wolf creature token. That's not bad. Faraday's Fireball, 3 and 2 reds, an instant. Faraday's Fireball deals 5 damage to target creature or planeswalker. Roll a d20. 1 to 9, the Fireball deals 2 damage to each player, or 10 to 20, Fireball deals 2 damage to each opponent. To each player or opponent. I don't think I understand the difference in this one. I think that's the same thing. At least I think. I could be wrong. Then again, as I said, I hadn't played any games with these kinds of cards yet. Yeah, let me get a little bit better into view here. Hopefully this will help everyone a little bit. Secret Door, 1/0/4 to cast. Is a defender 4 with 1 blue. Venture into the dungeon. Activate only as a sorcery. Yeah, I think we had one of these last draw. Half Elf Monk. I know we got this one last one. It's a 1/4, 3/1 white to cast. Creature Human Elf Monk. Vigilance and Stunning Strike. That's definitely not bad. Grim Bounties, 2 and 2 black. Destroy target creature or planeswalker. Create a treasure token. Treasure tokens are nice. It says for treasure tokens, it says sacrifice this artifact, add 1 mana of any color to your mana pool. So that's nice. Ranger's Longbow, 1 and 1 green. Equipped creature gets 2/1 and has reach. Takes 3 to equip it. That's still not too bad for an artifact that takes green. Wanty Fangblade is a 2 and 1 black creature snake rogue with death touch. It's 2/2. Whenever Wanty Fangblade deals combat damage to a player, venture into a dungeon. Trying to fix this. They like to slide around. Feign Death, 1 black, it's an instant. Until end of turn, target creature gains. When this creature dies, return it to the battlefield tapped under its owner's control with a 1/1 counter on it. That would help. That could really save you in some pretty nasty situations. Celestial Unicorn, 2 and 1. Creature Unicorn, 3/2. Whenever you gain life, put a 1/1 counter on Celestial Unicorn. This kind of card would be good in some of the old classical decks with angels, because you'd gain life whenever they would attack. They usually had like lifelink or what would it be? Play it and you gain like 3 life or something like that. But it's 3/2. This is definitely a nice card to keep around for a common specifically. Boulette, 3 and 1 green. Creature Beast. It's a 3/3 at the beginning of your end step. If a creature died this turn, put a 1/1 counter on Boulette. I believe we actually have a couple of these already. Iron Golem, 4. Artifact Creature Golem. I love these arts. It's 5/3 with Vigilance. Iron Golem attacks or blocks each combat if able. Plate Armor, 2 and 1 white. Equipped creature gets 3/3 and has Ward 1, which means whenever equipped creature becomes a target of spell or ability an opponent controls, you can counter it unless that player pays 1. It takes 3 to equip, and it takes 1 less to activate for each of the equipment you control. So that's definitely nice. This really wouldn't be bad. Feywild Trickster, 2 and 1 blue, 2/2, creature no Morlock. Whenever you roll 1 or more dice, create a 1/1 blue fairy dragon creature token with flying. That's awesome. Ooh, we got another Nadar Selfless Paladin. That's a rare. Legendary creature, Dragon Knight, 3/3. Vigilance. Whenever Nadar Selfless Paladin enters the battlefield or attacks, venture into the dungeon. Other creatures you control get 1/1 as long as you completed a dungeon. I like that they added this little piece down here. I think it's a little weird instead of just making it holographic. But, I mean, it's kind of cool too. And obviously we got our land card. Isaac, happy to see you in here. Work is terrible for me right now, obviously. Sorry, I'm putting cards up so they're not in the way, making everything nasty. I don't like having cards getting scraped up or anything. I like to take really good care of everything I have. Alright, to the next pack. Oh wait, my bad. I forgot to keep my legendary off to the side. Legendary, my rares. English isn't a good thing for me. Put that off to the side. Let me find that land. There's that land. Good stuff. Alright. Back to opening the pack. And there's our token. Skeleton. I like the artwork they do for these. I don't really show off the tokens much because it's, you know, it's pretty standard. It's just a token. But they're pretty cool. Fate's Reversal. 1/1 dark sorcery. Return up to 1 target creature from your graveyard to your hand. Venture into a dungeon. That's not bad. Scaled Herbalist. 1/1 green. Creature Lizard Druid. It's a 1/3. Tap and you may put a land card from your hand onto the battlefield. So this is good for a secondary land to be played in one turn. That's nice. That'll speed things up pretty quickly. Valor Singer, 2/1 red. I believe we had one of these already. It's a 2/3 creature, Tiefling Bard. Combat Inspiration at the beginning of your combat on your turn. Target creature you control gets 1/0 until end of turn. Clever Conjurer, 2/1 blue, 2/3 Gnome Wizard. Excuse me. Mage Hand, tap. Untap target permanent, not named Clever Conjurer. Activate only as a sorcery. So basically you can't have 2 of these on the field and then use him to untap the other one and then constantly do that. But at the same time, I don't see the use in that. Ooh, a mace. I don't think we got this one yet. It's a 2/1 white artifact equipment. Equipped creature gets 2/2. Equip 3. Attach to target creature you control. So it takes 3 to totally equip it. But that's nice. I wonder why they called it +2 mace. Eyes of the Beholder. 4 and 2 black instant. Target creature gets -11 until end of turn. Jesus. That is insane. The use of that in a black deck, that's unneeded. Here's something on watch. We already had one of these. They're not bad. It's an instant. Rouse the party and set off traps. You can choose one. But it's not bad. Feign Death, 1. I believe we had this too. Until end of turn, target creature gains. When this creature dies, return it from the battlefield tapped under its owner's control with a 1/1 counter on it. Oop, I nudged the camera. Guess it's not bad. It didn't knock anything out of sight, so that's good news. Underdark Basilisk with Death Touch. It's 2 to cast, 1 green, 1 any, and then it's a 1/2. That's not bad. Good place to start your turn. Manticore, 3/1 black creature mana core 2/1. Flash Flying and tail spikes. That's disgusting. When Manticore enters the battlefield, destroy target creature an opponent controls that was dealt damage this turn. So you could play Under the Basilisk, kill one of them, and do, if you could get a card that adds trample to it, put the trample on that, attack, and the damage will go through. You can use this and probably destroy target creature that you could use that on, if it decides to block the rest. Brunner Battlehammer, 2/1 red, 1 white, legendary creature, Dwarf Warrior, 5/3. Each creature you control gets 2/0 for each equipment attached to it. You pay 0 rather than pay the equip cost of first equip ability you activate each turn. That's awesome. That's a good card. Split the Party, 3 and 2 blue, it's a sorcery. Choose target player, return half the creatures they control to their owner's hands, round it up. That's nasty. Loathsome Troll. 3 and 2 green. Creature Troll 6/2. Roll a d20. Activate only if Loathsome Troll is in your graveyard. 1/9. Put Loathsome Troll on top of your library. 10 to 19. Return Loathsome Troll to your hand. And 20. Return Loathsome Troll to the battlefield tapped. Not bad at all. Here's our... ooh, it's a mythic. The Tarask. 6 and 3 green. 10/10. Legendary creature dinosaur. The Tarask has haste and ward 10 as long as it was cast. Whenever the Tarask attacks, it fights target creature defending player controls. This is a nasty card. Obviously, we got our land. I like those. Remember those who are wondering, they're going in a binder after I'm done with these. I actually do sort them. I have a nice little binder I have set up specifically for this series. It's literally just because I don't want them damaged, and I want to keep them together just in case if I could get a full set and I want to sell the set or something, then, you know, that makes things easier and you can go through and find one of every card and call it a day. Next pack. Here's our token. Just a fairy dragon. It's got flying. It is a 1/1. Sorry, I'm a little shaky. Bear with me. Alright. First card, we got Dwarfal Champion. 1 and 1 white. Creature Dwarf Warrior 3/1. As long as Dwarfal Champion is equipped, gets 0/2. So you can equip this creature? It doesn't have an equip cost though. Okay. Wait a minute. Did I put the land up? I did. Okay, let me put these up real quick. I don't want them falling all over the place. Alright, we got Deadly Dispute. 1 and 1 black instant. As an additional cost to cast this spell, sacrifice artifact or creature, draw 2 cards, and create a treasure token. That's not bad at all. Compelled Duel, 1 and 1 green. Target creature gets 3/3 until end of turn. You must be blocked this turn if able. That's a nice card. I like those kinds of cards. They make you have to think about how you want to take out that kind of card. Jaded Cell Sword, 3 and 1 red, 4/3 creature dragon warrior. When Jaded Cell Sword enters the battlefield, if mana from a treasure was spent to cast it, it gains first strike and haste until end of turn. That's helpful. That's really nice if you're going to build a quick deck. Shortcut Seeker, 3 and 1 blue, 2/5 human rogue. Whenever Shortcut Seeker deals combat damage to a player, venture into a dungeon. Dawnbringer Cleric, 1 and 1 white, 1/3 human cleric. When Dawnbringer Cleric enters the battlefield, choose 1. You can cure your wounds where you gain 2 life, dispel magic, destroy target enchantment, or gentle repose, exile target card from graveyard. Vampire Spawn, 2 and 1 black, creature vampire 2/3. When Vampire Spawn enters the battlefield, each opponent loses 2 life and you gain 2 life. That's nice. Again, black coming back with the ability to do that kind of stuff. Ooh, we got the secondary art for Boulette finally. I love this. We already read Boulette, but for those who weren't paying attention, we have Boulette. It's a 3 and 1 green, 3/3 creature beast. At the beginning of your end step, if a creature died this turn, put a 1/1 counter on Boulette. That's definitely a nice card. Oh wait, the alternate arts go over here, my bad. I need to find a new sorting method. Steadfast Paladin, 1 and 1 white with it's a 2/2 Dwarf Knight with lifelink. That's definitely nice to start with. You can start your turn with something like that at the beginning of the game. That's nasty. Jinny Windseer, 3 and 1 blue. It's a 3/3 with flying Jinn. The Jinn Windseer enters the battlefield. Roll a d20. Scry 1, 2, and 3 for all through. Check for traps. 1 and 1 black. Sorcery. Target opponent reveals their hand. You choose a non-land card from it. Exile that card. If an instant card or a card with flash is exiled this way, they lose 1 life. Otherwise, you lose 1 life. It's not bad, but it's kind of a 50-50. I don't really care for 50-50 cards. I feel like that, well, at least for my playstyle, that chance is what I do. We got another plate armor. That's definitely nice to have. Eccentric Apprentice. 2/1 blue 2/2 Tiefling Wizard with flying. When Eccentric Apprentice enters the battlefield, venture into the dungeon at the beginning of a combat on your turn. If you've completed a dungeon, up to one target creature becomes a bird with base power and toughness 1/1 flying end of turn. That's not bad at all. Ooh, we got ourselves a rare here. Wizard Spellbook 5/1/1 or 5 and 2 blue. Artifact. Tap, exile target instant or sorcery card from a graveyard. Roll a d20 and activate only as a sorcery. 1-9, copy the card. You must cast the copy. 10-19, copy that card. You may cast the copy by paying 1 rather than its mana cost. Or 20, copy each card exiled with Wizard Spellbook. You may cast any number of the copies without paying their mana cost. That's awesome. That's definitely a really nice book, especially for a blue deck. Obviously, we got our planes. Gotta have our mana. It is nice getting mana. I can't wait to eventually, I'm almost thinking about making a deck out of these, but I don't know yet, because some of the decks that I want to make would require special sleeves. I use certain sleeves that are really nice. They're called Titan Shields. They look like this for those of y'all who don't know. Back up at the top, like that. They're my favorite. They're really cheap. You get them on Amazon. And I've never had a problem with that company ever, in all honesty. I've been buying card sleeves from them since I started playing card games. There we go. Sorry, I'm trying to get the side open a little bit so that way I can pull it apart. Got our token. It's a treasure. Sacrifice this artifact to add 1 mana of any color. Alright. We got Secret Door 1, and it's a 0/4. It's our artifact creature wall. It's what we had earlier. Potion of Healing. I like getting these kind of cards. It's a 1 and 1 white. When Potion of Healing enters the battlefield, draw a card. Pay 1 white and tap. For sacrifice Potion of Healing, you gain 3 life. Thieves' Tools, 1 and 1 black, artifact equipment. When Thieves' Tools enter the battlefield, create a treasure token. Equipped creature can't be blocked as long as its power is 3 or less, and it takes 2 to equip. Circle of the Moon Druid. We got one of these last time. It's a 2 and 1 green, 2/4 creature, human elf druid. Bear form. As long as this is your turn, Circle of Moon Druid is a bear with base power and toughness 4/2. Again, really nice card for green. Dragon's Fire, 1 and 1 red. As it's an instant. As an additional cost to cast a spell, you may reveal a dragon card from your hand or choose a dragon you control. Dragon's Fire deals 3 damage to target creature or planeswalker. If you reveal the dragon card or chose a dragon as you cast the spell, Dragon's Fire deals damage equal to the power of that card or creature instead. That's nasty. It's almost like a card you'd run with a Devour deck. Devour's pretty nasty. So what Devour does is, let's say this is on the field, and I have a dragon on the field that's got an ability called Devour. I can eat this card, take its toughness, and add it to that character's toughness as well. This is Clever Conjurer. We got one of these just a minute ago. Not bad. Ranger's Hawk. 1 white, it's a bird. 1/1 with flying. Pay 3 mana and tap it. Tap another untapped creature you control, venture into a dungeon. You can only use it as a sorcery though. You come to a river. We got one of these last time. It's 1 and 1 blue instant. Choose one, fight the current, return target non-land permanent to its owner's hand, or find a crossing. Target creature gets 1/0 to end a turn and cannot be blocked. Plundering Barbarian, 2 and 1 red, creature dwarf barbarian 2/2. When Plundering Barbarian enters the battlefield, choose 1. Smash the chest, destroy target artifact, or pry it open, create a treasure token. It's a 2/2. Spiked Pit Trap, 1, it's an artifact. Flash, 5, and tap. Sacrifice Spiked Pit Trap, choose a target creature, then roll a d20. 1-9, Spiked Pit Trap deals 5 damage to that creature. 10-20, Spiked Pit Trap deals 5 damage to that creature, and you create a treasure token. Intrepid Outlander, 1 and 1 green. Oops, sorry, I knocked the camera a little bit. creature, Orc Ranger, 2/3 with reach, pack tactics. Whenever Intrepid Outlander attacks, if you attack with creatures with total power 6 or greater this turn, venture into a dungeon. Displacer Beast, 2/1 green, creature, cat, beast, 3/2. When Displacer Beast enters the battlefield, venture into the dungeon. Displacement, 3/1 blue, return Displacer Beast to its owner's hand. That is totally a blue card thing. I swear you won't find any other cards that ever do that, where you just take it off the field and throw it back in your hand for no reason. Demogorgon's Clutch is 2/1 black sorcery. Target opponent discards 2 cards, mills 2 cards, and loses 2 life. That is nasty. Ooh, here's our rare. It's a land, Den of the Bugbear. If you control 2 or more other lands, Den of the Bugbear enters the battlefield tapped. Tap, add 1 red. 3/1 red. Until end of turn, Den of the Bugbear becomes 3/2 red goblin creature with whenever this creature attacks, create a 1/1 red goblin token that's tapped and is attacking. It's still a land. That is pretty nasty, actually. And there's our land that we got this time. So, plains. I love whenever they give out land. It's so nice. Because, I mean, not every pack that I've ever opened actually comes with land or a token. Hell, sometimes I'll even just get 2 tokens. But it's not like it happens all the time. It's still annoying, though. Sorry, bear with me. I am setting up everything. I don't want to drop anything. Alright. Our token is a skeleton. It's a 1/1. I'll let it focus. I love that art. That art is nice. Alright. Contact other plane. It's a 2/1 blue instant. Roll a d20, draw 2 cards. Scry 2, then draw 2. And scry 3, then draw 3. That's not bad. We got our mace again. Sepulchral Ghoul. It's a 1/1 black 2/1 creature zombie. Sacrifice another creature. Sepulchral Ghoul gets 2/2 until end of turn. Activate only once each turn. Compelled Duel. 1/1 green. Target creature gets 3/3 until end of turn. Yeah, that's right. I think we already got one of those. There's Jaded Sword again. Hoarding Ogre. Is a 3/1 red, 3/3 creature ogre. Whenever Hoarding Ogre attacks, roll a d20. 1-9, create a treasure token. 10-19, create 2 treasure tokens. Or 20, create 3. That's nice. That's definitely nice for getting land. Steadfast Paladin, 1/1 white, lifelink 2/2 Dwarf Knight. You see a guard approach, 1 blue. It's an instant. Choose 1 distract the guard, tap target creature. Hide target creature you control against hexproof until end of turn. Spare Dagger 1, artifact equipment. Equipped creature gets 1/0 and has whenever this creature attacks, you may sacrifice Spare Dagger. When you do, this creature deals 1 damage to any creature or any target, and you have to equip for 1. Dragon's Disciple, 1/1 white, 1/3 creature human monk. Hold on a second. There we go. As Dragon's Disciple enters the battlefield, you may reveal a dragon card from your hand. If you do, or if you control a Dragon's Disciple enters the battlefield with a 1/1 counter on it. Dragons you control have ward 1. That's nice. That's definitely useful, but it's only going to be good in like a red deck. Choose your weapon. You have 2/1 green instant. Choose 1, 2 weapon fighting. Double target of creature's power and toughness until end of turn, or archery. The spell deals 5 damage to target creature with flying. Both of that's really nice abilities. Bag of Holding. It's a 1 artifact. Whenever you discard a card, exile that card from your graveyard. 2 and tap, draw a card and discard a card. 4 and tap, sacrifice Bag of Holding. Return all cards exiled with Bag of Holding to their owner's hand. That's awesome. Oh, look at that. We got ourselves a rare. Wish, 2/1 red, sorcery. You may play a card you own from outside the game this turn. from outside the game. So anywhere, that's cool. Ooh, full art, or not full art, full foil. Dwarfold Champion, 1/1 white, 3/1 creature, Dwarf Warrior. As long as Dwarfold Champion is equipped, it gets 0 and 2. And there's our swamp. Oop, I gotta move this back. I want this back over here. Here, if it's all the same to everyone, I'm going to open it back here so you don't have to watch me open packs. I don't think that's it's the more interesting portion of this. There we go. We didn't get a token this time. We got this. Weird. Okay.
Didn't give your camera long enough to adjust to that card.
One second. Right here. Alright. For the first card, we got Earth Cult Elemental. It's 4 and 2 red creature elemental with 6/6. Siege monster. When Earth Cult Elemental enters the battlefield, roll a d20. 1 to 9. Each player sacrifices a permanent. 10 to 19. Each opponent sacrifices a permanent. And 20. Each opponent sacrifices 2 permanents. I believe we had something like this before. Let me move these out of the way. Shortcut Seeker. 2 and 1 blue. 2/5 creature human rogue. I believe we already had this actually. It's a pretty nice card though, especially for a blue 2/5. Gloomstalker, 2 and 1 white creature dwarf ranger with 2/3. As long as you've completed a dungeon, Gloomstalker has double strike. That's nice. That treats him as a 4/3. It's only 3 to summon him too. Grim Bounty, 2 and 2 black sorcery. Destroy target creature or planeswalker, create a treasure token. That's nice. Sylvian Shepherd, 2 and 1 green creature human druid, 2/3 with vigilance. Whenever Sylvian Shepherd attacks, roll a d20. 1 to 9, you gain 1 life. 10 to 19, you gain 2 life. And 20, you gain 5 life. Give me 1 second. Had to pop my back. I was having issues. Boots of Speed, 1 red. Artifact equipment. Equip creature gets 1/0 and haste. And it only takes 1 to equip. That's nice. You could get this going in 1 turn. You hear something on watch, obviously. We keep getting that card. It's nice though. You're ambushed on the road, 1 white instant. Choose one. You can make a retreat or stand and fight. If you retreat, you return target creature you control to its owner's hand, and if you stand and fight, target creature gets 1/3 until end of turn. That's definitely nice. Oh, we got our unicorn again. Ooh, new art. Chattering Skeletons, 3 and 1 black 4/3 creature skeleton. When Chattering Skeleton dies, venture into the dungeon. I like getting these extra arts. Ooh, this is kind of cool looking. I like the art for this. Sheshra Death's Whisper, 2, 1 black, 1 green, 1/3 legendary creature human elf warlock. Bewitching Whispers. When Sheshra Death's Whispers enters the battlefield, target creature blocks his turn if able. Whispers of the Grave. At the beginning of your end step, if a creature died this turn, you may pay 2 life. If you do, draw a card. That's definitely nice. Burning Hands, 1 and 1 red, instant. Burning Hands deals 2 damage to target creature or planeswalker. If that permanent is green, Burning Hands deals 6 instead. Ooh, a full art Black Dragon. That is beautiful. That's my first full art. 5 and 2 black 4/4 creature dragon with flying. Acid Breath. When Black Dragon enters the battlefield, target creature and opponent controls gets -3/-3 until end of turn. Ooh, there's our rare. Zalto Fire Giant Duke, 3 and 2 black, 2 red. Legendary creature giant barbarian, 7/3. Trample. Whenever Zalto Fire Giant Duke is dealt damage, venture into the dungeon. That's a nice card. We got planes right here. Gotta have our land. So, including the one I just picked up, we got 4 black packs, 1 silver pack, and I believe it's extra pack I can't remember what all's in that one. Like last time. We got a legendary token creature. Boo, the hamster. Hold on a second. Trample, haste, and 1/1. That's cool. I think we'll actually have to put that one in a sleeve or something. That's really cool. I'm going to pull the land out of this. It was a island. I don't think y'all are really worried too much about the land. You want to see the cool cards. Let me move this out of the way. I got too much stuff down here. Alright, so we got Hill Giant Herd Gorger. 4 and 2 green, 7/6 creature giant. When Hill Giant Gorger enters the battlefield, you gain 3 life. Valor Singer. Scion of Stygia. 2 and 1 blue, 2/1 creature Tiefling Shaman. Flash Gone of Cold. When Scion of Stygia enters the battlefield, choose target creature an opponent controls, then roll a d20. 1 to 9, you can tap it. 10 to 20, you tap that creature and it doesn't untap during its controller's next untap step. Potion of Healing. Zombie Ogre. Plummet. I haven't seen this card in so long. They changed the art too, it's kind of cool. 1 and 1 green, destroy target creature with flying. Kick in the Door, 1 red, put a 1/1 counter target creature. That creature gains haste until end of turn and can't be blocked by walls this turn. Venture into the dungeons. Ooh, there we go. Another one of these arts. Jenny Winseer, 3 and 1 blue. That's the Scry card. Oh, wait a minute. Again, putting it in the wrong spot. Plundering Barbarian. Improvised Weaponry. Aberrant Mind Sorcerer. It's the 4 and 1 blue creature, human, elf, shaman, 3/4. Sonic Spells. When Aberrant Mind Sorcerer enters the battlefield, choose target instant or sorcery card in your graveyard, then roll a d20. 1 to 9, you may put that card on top of your library, and 10 to 20, return that card to your hand. Ingenious Smith. 1 and 1 white creature, human, artificer, 1/1. When Ingenious Smith enters the battlefield, look at the top 4 cards of your library. You may reveal an artifact card from among them and put it into your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in random order. Whenever 1 or more artifacts under the battlefield under your control, put a 1/1 counter on Ingenious Smith. This ability triggers only once each turn. We'll put you right here, if it'll let me. Cloister Gargoyle, 2 and 1 white, 0/4 artifact creature gargoyle. When Cloister Gargoyle enters the battlefield, venture into the dungeon. As long as you've completed the dungeon, Cloister gets 3/0 and has flying. That's awesome. Oh, look, we got our rare right here. It's the Vorpal Sword, 1 black, artifact equipment. Equipped creature gets 2/0 and has Death Touch. 5 and 3 black. Until end of turn, Vorpal Sword gains whenever a creature deals combat damage to a player. That player loses the game. Equipped for 2 black. Of course, we'd have more of those nasty cards. Gotta love those. Wizards of the Coast enjoying their time sitting back watching people lose the game with 1 ability. Have full life and still lose. Oh, that sucks. Well, a second. Again, I'm trying to figure out where I want to put these. Everything's not exactly staying in the right spot. So we'll put it all right here for right now. Alright, here's this. Was good, motherfucker. Censored because Twitch. You don't have to censor that, my guy. You missed one of the cards I drew earlier. I'll have to show you again at the end, so if you stick around, you get to see something awesome. This is our token. It's weird because the back of the card looks like this. That's definitely interesting. I've never seen a back of a card actually have the background like that. That's kind of cool, though. Gonna pull the land out. The land was a swamp. Nothing too special about it. Alright. Precipitous Drop. 2 and 1 black. Enchantment aura. Enchant creature. When Precipitous Drop enters the battlefield, venture into a dungeon. Enchanted creature gets -2, -2. It gets -5, -5 as long as you've completed a dungeon. Find the Path. 2 and 1 green. Enchant land. When find the path, enters the battlefield, venture into a dungeon. Enchanted land has tap and add 2 green mana. That's nice. Dragon's Fire. Got him again. Bar the Gate. 2 and 1 blue instant. Counter target creature or planeswalker spell. Venture into the dungeon. Paladin Shield. 1 and 1 white. Artifact equipment with flash. Hold on a second. Let me get this in a better spot. There we go. When Paladin Shield enters the battlefield, attach it to target creature you control. Equipped creature gets 0/2 and equip for 3. Shambling Ghast, 1 black. It's a 1/1 creature zombie. When Shambling Ghast dies, choose one. Brave the Stench or search the body. Brave the Stench, target creature and opponent controls gets -1 until end of turn, or search the body, create a treasure token. Ranger's Hawk. Another Neverwinter Dryad. Sacrifice Neverwinter Dryad. Search your library for a basic forest card. Put it on the battlefield tapped, then shuffle. I'm going to fix a thing real quick. There we go. We got Hobgoblin Captain. Let me get this back in the front again. 1 and 1 red creature. It's a 3/1 with pack tactics. Whenever Hobgoblin Captain attacks, if you attacked with creature with total power 6 or greater this combat, Hobgoblin Captain gains first strike until end of turn. That's nice. You find a cursed idol. It's a 1 and 1 green. Choose one. You can smash it, lift the curse, or steal its eyes. Destroy target artifact. If you smash it, lift the curse, you destroy target enchantment, or steal its eyes. Create a treasure token and venture into the dungeon. There's the Cleric class. This is what you were talking about last night, Foxy. Cleric class, 1 white. If you would gain life, you gain that much life plus 1 instead. It's at level 2, you get to pay 3 and 1 white. Level 2, whenever you gain life, put a 1/1 counter on target creature you control. Level 3, 4 and 1 white. When this class becomes level 3, return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. You gain life equal to its toughness. That's nice. And the Warlock class right behind it. Look at that. 1 black. At the beginning of your end step, a creature died this turn. Each opponent loses 1 life. Level 2, 1 and 1 black. When this class becomes level 2, look at the top 3 cards of your library. Put 1 of them under your hand and the rest in your graveyard. In level 3, 6 and 1 black. At the beginning of your end step, each opponent loses life equal to the life they lost this turn. So it just doubles the amount of life they lost. Battlecry Goblin. 1 and 1 red, 2/2 creature goblin. 1 and 1 red goblins you control get 1/0 and haste until end of turn with pack tactics. That means whenever this attacks, if you attacked with creatures total power 6 or greater, this combat equal 1/1 red goblin. Create a 1/1 red goblin creature token that's tapped and attacking. And there's our rare. We got white. I believe that's how you pronounce that. It's a 1 and 1 black zombie soldier. 3/2, white enters the battlefield tap, life drain. Whenever a creature dealt damage by white this turn dies, create a tap 2/2 black zombie creature token and exile that card. That's nice. Yeah, here, Foxy, I got something I want to show you. Where did it go? This is a pretty nasty one right here. And then, where's it at? I got the version of that, Dwarful Champion. I gotta find it. Yeah, here you go. Here's my first full art, Foxy. Black Dragon. It looks so nice. I absolutely love this card. And then I got something really weird that I've never seen before. A legendary creature token. It's a hamster. It's a 1/1 hamster with trample and haste. Such a weird card. I absolutely love it. That's definitely going to stay in a collection. Oop, I missed one. Put those in there, actually. That'll work. Alright, so we got 2 more black cards. Oh, what is this? Oh, it's the rules. Okay. I'm not worried about a rules card as much as anyone else. We got 2 of these, 1 silver and 2 clears to open. Pretty excited to get to that silver one. I think we'll just go ahead and put it at the bottom of the stack real quick. Lucky motherfucker, that's way cooler than the Green Dragon full art. Sorry, man. Lucky draw, I'm telling you, man. It is the first full art I have gotten. But yeah, here, take a look at the dice. It's right here. I absolutely love the way this dice looks, and if you move it just right, it actually is pearlescent, changes from purple to blue. Give me 1 second, opening the next pack. We didn't get a token, we got another one of these. Where it's like, welcome to the Magic the Gathering arena. If you flip it over, you get this. I seem to get those a lot. Full art Green Dragon, that would be cool. I don't know if I got the Green Dragon yet, but I know I want to get that one because I liked the art that it had. Alright, so first off, we got Thieves' Tools, 1/1 black artifact equipment. When Thieves' Tools enters the battlefield, create a treasure token. Or equipped creature can't be blocked as long as its power is 3 or less and equipped for 2. That's nice. Plummet. I love those cards. Brazen Dwarf. Oh, that's cool. Brazen Dwarf, 1/1 red, 1/3. Whenever you roll 1 or more dice, Brazen Dwarf deals 1 damage to each opponent. Arcane Investigator. Search the room, roll a d20. 1 to 9, draw a card. 10 to 20. Look at the top 3 cards of your library. Put one of them in your hand and the rest at the bottom of your library in any order. You got a duplicate of it? That's awesome. I got the White Dragon too. I don't think I have the White Dragon, but we'll see what happens whenever I open up that silver pack. Minimus Containment. Hoarding Ogre. Owl Bear, 3 and 2 green. This says Trample Keen Senses. When Owl Bear enters the battlefield, draw a card. Goblin Javelineer. I can't English this. Haste. Whenever Goblin Javelineer becomes blocked, it deals 1 damage to target creature blocking it. So basically, treat it as a 2/1. Mimic 2. This is Artifact Treasure. You can tap it to sacrifice the Mimic, add 1 mana of any color, or 2. Mimic becomes a shapeshifter artifact creature with base power of toughness of 3/3 until end of turn. That's nice. Ooh, I love these arts. The Blink Dog. Double strike and teleport. 3 and 1 white. Blink Dog phases out. What the hell does that mean? It phases out. What, do you just put it back in your hand, I'm assuming? I'll send you the duplicate full green art if you want. I know you're collecting this series now. Hey man, I'll definitely take it if you're definitely offering, but I'm going to have to get you some in return. I don't really like taking things for free. Power of Persuasion. Return it to its owner's hand. 10 to 19. Its owner puts it on top of its library, or top or bottom of their library. Or 20. Gain control of it until end of your next turn. That's after choosing a target creature an opponent controls, then rolling a d20. Sorry, didn't start with that. Alright, we got a legendary creature. Borrowing of Clan Undur. Legendary creature, Dwarf Cleric. When Borrowing of Clan Undur enters the battlefield, venture into a dungeon. Whenever Borrowing of Clan Undur attacks, return up to 1 creature card with mana value 3 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield if you've completed a dungeon. Oh look, we got ourselves a rare here. Guardian of Faith, 1 and 2 white, creature Spirit Knight with Flash and Vigilance. When Guardian of Faith enters the battlefield, any number of other target creatures you control phase out. I'm assuming that... Oh yeah, here it is. Treat them and anything attached to them as though they don't exist until their controller's next turn. So they can't even be attacked. That's awesome. I don't know why I put Blink Dog back down there. I'll have to fix that. Here we go. Owlbear's foil art. It's a full foil. I've been waiting to get that. I love getting the full foils. Let me get Blink Dog out of here. We don't want to mix him up. I like Guardian of Faith's art. I do too. Guardian of Faith's art is really nice. Alright guys. Last black pack. Let's see what we got. Then we can start opening up the weird ones with the hollow manas and everything. I thought that was so cool. I hope I get a full art mana so bad. I used to have a full foil art mana. It was a green mana, the Forest. I think it was from 2013, but it was my favorite mana. So we didn't get another token again. We got another one of these. They keep sending these. I don't understand the point of these. I guess they could be just placeholders or something. I'm going to love the silver pack. Oh, I know I'm going to love the silver pack. They used to have gold packs back in the day. I believe it was gold, or maybe it was like a green pack or something like that. It came out with the 2013 series, and you could draw on it and get yourself a full foil art Primordial Hydra. And I was trying to get it so bad, but the boxes that contained those packs were like $130. So I was like, nope. We got ourselves a swamp. Alright. On to the next. We got Air Cult Elemental. Planar Ally. I don't think I've gotten this one yet. 3 and 2 white to 3/3 with flying. Whenever Planar Ally attacks, venture into the dungeon. It's not bad. Fate's Reversal. Return up to one target creature card from your graveyard to your hand and then venture into the dungeon. Scaled Herbalist. Price of Loyalty. I don't think I've seen this one yet either. 2/1 red, sorcery, gain control of target creature until end of turn. Untap that creature, it gains haste until end of turn. If mana from a treasure was spent to cast this, that creature gets 2/0 until end of turn. That's nice. What is that? Is all foil showcase art, borderless, rare, mythic, or a combination of those. Yeah, I know, I'm excited as hell to open it. That's the last thing we're opening. Shocking Grasp is 1/1 blue. Target creature gets -2, -0, whatever the hell -0 is. And then draw a card. I'm interested in this -0. I wonder if that's a typo. Kick in the Door. Hobgoblin Captain. Ooh, I love these arts. Baleful Beholder. We already had one earlier, but I like this art. This art's cool. Great Axe. That's a new one. 1. Equipped creature gets 4/0. Equipped for 5. Jeez. I mean, that's not bad, but that's expensive. 2/1 white. Blink Dog. This is the normal one. So there we finally have the normal art for that too. Feywild Trickster. I don't think we've gotten this one yet. Whenever you roll 1 or more dice, create a 1/1 blue fairy dragon creature token with flying. You see a pair of goblins. Choose one. You can charge them. You can befriend them. My bad. Charge them. Creatures you control get 2/0 until end of turn to befriend them. Create 2 1/1 red goblin creature tokens. Either way, not too bad. You gonna be on tonight, or are you taking a break? I'll be on tonight. What do we got here? Here's a mythic Flame Skull. Creature skeleton flying. Flame Skull cannot block. Rejuvenation. When Flame Skull dies, exile it. If you do, exile the top card of your library until end of your next turn. You may play one of those cards. Until end of your next turn, you may play one of those cards. I don't think I understand this card, but then again, it's not like I really use red, so it's not something I generally pay attention to. We're getting some nice pulls today, though. Really, I don't have Flame Skull. That's the first time I've ever seen that card. I didn't even know it existed. I looked up what cards could possibly show up within these packs, and that's not a card that I read. So, I mean, I'm definitely interested in this card specifically. Alright, so here's the one with the treasure chest. We're going to open this one. It's just like last time. Start off with the treasure chest. So this is going to be all of the tokens, I'm assuming. Wonder if we'll get a legendary out of it. Well, I mean, technically we did get a rare already. Oh no, it's all the land. Look at all the holographic land again. I love getting that. That is so nice. There's our treasure chest. So that's the second one of these we got. We'll go ahead and put this back down here. We'll put these land off to the side because I got special places for those. I actually use them as well. This one is just a bunch of normal mana. Nothing special about it, but it's 4 of every mana. Same with the holographic one. I figured I'd go ahead and tell you guys that. We're going to open it just to get it out of the way, and I'll show it to you guys real quick. But yeah, it's all just mana. You get 4 of every mana. It's the same with the holographic version that I showed you a minute ago. But it's just 4 of every mana. put those right here. Sorry, I'm doing some cleaning because it is time for the silver pack. I'm excited to open this. This one, I want to try and keep this art perfect because I don't get silver packs often, as I try not to buy them. I'm sure you all already know. Silver packs are a great deal of money compared to buying these boxes. No, I ripped the back. It's okay, I'll still keep it. I think I can probably clean it. Damn. I'm gonna have to buy more silver packs for you guys now because I don't think I can save this. Look at what happened. It didn't want to tear right. That's so unfortunate. It's alright, I'll keep the art for now just that way I have it. Oh wow. We got a holographic fairy dragon. Full holographic too. I love seeing the holographic tokens. Stuff's kind of cool to me. Alright. To start, we got a full holographic vampire spawn. When vampire spawn enters the battlefield, each opponent loses 2 life and you gain 2 life. So now we have the secondary version of that. We have the normal art, now we have that. Now we have the full holo of Goblin Javelineer. We got the holo secret door now. The holo hill giant hedge gorger. Hollowed barbarian class. Fly. I don't know this one actually. Enchant creature. Enchanted creature has flying, and whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, venture into the dungeon. That's really not bad. And it's a really nice full art foil. Ooh, holographic basic land island. I love seeing holographic land, so I'm always happy to get that. There's a rare right here. Dancing sword. 1/1 white. Equipped creature gets 2/1. When equipped creature dies, you may have Dancing Sword become a 2/1 construct artifact creature with flying and ward 1. If you do, it isn't an equipment, but you can equip it for 1. Thank you for telling me that we can equip it. Oh, it's a full art for Share the Spoils. It's not holographic, but I'll definitely be happy with that. Alright, so Share the Spoils enchantment. When Share the Spoils enters the battlefield, an opponent loses the game. Exile the top card of each player's library. During each player's turn, that player may play a land, cast a spell from among cards exiled with Share the Spoils, and they may spend mana as though it were mana of any color to cast that spell. When they do, exile the top card of their library. Why would it matter? Because you win. You already win. What is the point of this effect down here? I don't understand. That doesn't make any sense. It's still cool though. I'm happy to have this. Fogmoth, full art. Nice. Goblin Javelineer's art. I've been waiting for this art. I absolutely love that art. Let me put this over here real quick. Aboria Pegasus. This is the first one of these I think we got. Flying. When Aboria Pegasus enters the battlefield, target creature gets 1/1 against flying until end of turn. Then we got white. This is also a legendary. We finally got this art. Actually, I think we already have this art. I'd have to find out. I know it's down here if we do. Oop, we saw that one a little early. We'll get back to that in a minute. Underdark Basilisk. Full foil. It's got Death Touch. That's nice. Full art Guardian of Faith. That is so nice. It's even a full foil. Dude, I can barely even see the card and I'm sitting next to it because it's so shiny. This is cool. So anyways, Creature Spirit Knight 3/2 Flash Vigilance, and when Guardian of Faith enters the battlefield, any number of other target creatures you control phase out. So, oh wait, we do have this card. So this is the secondary version of this. We have the normal art, and now we have the full foil art. This is cool. This card's definitely going to go in a sleeve. Alright, so I'm going to move these out the way. We'll take this land and we'll put it over here with the other hollow lands. And we're going to go through these cards again. It is very beautiful. I am so happy to see something like this. This is the first foil art. Full foil art, my bad. What's Nutty Fox? You were talking about how in these packs you're supposed to get full art boxes, like the little cards that you can get that you're supposed to collect. I still haven't gotten a single one of them. Excuse me. But it's definitely nice to see the haul that I've gotten. Like, look how big this stack is of like legendaries or hollows. That is insane. I can't believe I pushed right here. I hope this card's okay. So we got Guardian of Faith. That is just gorgeous. Underdark Basilisk. We got white. This is the normal one. Fogamoth, full art. Share the Spoils, full art. Dancing Sword, full holo. Ooh, come back here. We have Treasure Chest, full holo. And I think you're right. I think I will probably have to buy individual booster packs. We got our Flame Skull. The Baleful Beholder. I love how the art goes through the card. You see right here? You can barely read Beholder down here because his art just goes through it. Owlbear, full foil art. Guardian of Faith. This is the normal one, so that's the secondary version of this one. Barwin of Clan Udur. This is not a legendary. It's a legendary creature, but it's not legendary. We got... Oh, no, it is the same as the other one. So we just got 2 of these. We duped white. Vorpal Sword. We got this God tier hamster. Zalto Fire Giant Duke. Full art Black Dragon. I want to get this foiled. If this was a foil full art, this would be nutty. Sheshra's Death Whisper. Again, not legendary. Again, also that Black Dragon wasn't legendary or rare either. It's also uncommon. Same with this one. Wish. Dwarfold Champion. That's just a reverse holo. Or no, it's a full holo. My bad. Full holo. Den of Bugbear. I thought this was weird because it's a land. I'll keep it up so y'all can read the effect in case you missed it. Wizard Spellbook. The Tarask, whatever that is. That is nutty. A 10-10. I haven't pulled a 10-10 card from a green in a while. Nadar Selfless Paladin again. That's a dupe, I believe. A full foil fly. Full foil Barbarian class. Full foil Hill Hedgegorger. Full foil Secret Door. Full foil Goblin Javelineer. And a full power Vampire Spawn. Those were just commons, but I like that they're hollow. You know, a minute to get these out of the way, and we'll go over the alternate arts that we picked up. Still super excited. This pull was better than the first pull, I think. So we got Aboria Pegasus. We'll let it center. We got Goblin Javelineers art. Blink Dog. Jin Windseer. Clattering Skeletons. Oh, you come back here. Hold on a second. We'll put these right here. The Boulette. And Iron Golem. It's just an uncommon, but it's definitely cool to look at. I like the art for these. Alright, see you later, Fox. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed the stream and what you got to see today. Don't forget to like and subscribe. There will be more of these. I plan on buying more magic boxes here soon. And I should, at some point, have another video coming to you whenever the Eldrazi pack gets here. Until then, I hope you guys enjoyed a lot. And I hope to see you again next time.